Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so whenever it is I get to post a video, you get to be the first to watch it. Well, my name is Siana. Thanks for joining me this beautiful day. So let's get down to it. Today I'm going to be talking about ways to attract blessings to your life, ways to not allow blessings go, or you miss the opportunity to get blessed and then you begin to complain. How to be sensitive, and be very discerning to say, this looks like a problem, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. So like I said, we're going to be talking about ways to attract blessings to your life. The first thing to do is, whenever something good happen in your life, celebrate it. Now, as simple as it sounds, a lot of us do not do it. When good things happen to us that we've been waiting for forever, we just say, yay, and really that's it. We don't make a mark. We don't let it stay in our heart. We don't let it sink in. Let me buttress my point by giving this example. Let's say you've been praying to get a job forever, maybe 2 years, 3 years or more. You really needed that job. And then the job came and you're like, yeah, I got a job. I'm excited. I'm starting tomorrow. And people are like, congratulations. And that's it. You guess you start working. Give it 2 months, 3 months down the line. Maybe the job is not as you expected. It's not smooth. It's not easy, and you're like, oh God, I'm tired of this job anyway. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. I wish I had opportunity to do blah, blah, blah. You just give excuses and you become complacent. Sometimes you're not complacent. You take a year or more before you forget how long it took you to get that job. Most of us do this. You see, we want something so bad, then we get it, then we forget the value of how it was before we got that thing it is that we were actually hoping or aspiring to get. You see, why I said whenever something good happened to you, you celebrate it. When you celebrate it genuinely, when you think about it and you let it sink into your soul, your spirit, your very being, whenever that thing it is you've prayed for coming and there's good, maybe there are hurdles on the way or things happen in it that are not so special, they are not so perfect. When you remember that it wasn't easy for you to get it because you celebrated it, you'll be patient. You'll not be too quick to dislodge it and just move on with your life and then miss the blessing. Let me give another example. Let's say you have been looking for a job also, that same scenario, and you didn't get the job, and you keep praying and praying and praying, hoping, trying, dropping your CVs up and down, but still you still did not get a job. And then all of a sudden somebody comes and say, hi, well, I know you've been looking for a job, but I have a business that I'm not always around, and I think you can help me handle it. But I will not be able to pay you as much as you're hoping to get based on your qualification and all that. I can maybe be able to pay you a certain amount, but it's really small. Let's say you're aspiring to get 100,000 or 50,000 or whatever amount in the job, and this person is not offering you 5,000 or even 10,000 to just watch over the shop. Now, two things can happen. You can either say, me, with my qualification, madam, no, I'm not doing this job, Biko. No, don't worry, I will wait. And let's say you don't take the job, 4 years down the line, you're still jobless. And you're like, God, when would you notice me? When would you bless me? Or she says, or he says, I'm going to pay you that 5 or 10K. It's not up to what you're hoping for. Can you join me? And you're like, okay. You join the job and you're like, well, God Almighty, I want more. I deserve more. I work hard to get more, the certificate and everything, my training. But well, this is what I get, so thank you. And then you start this job. You don't come with this entitled attitude. You're not arrogant. You're not rude in the sense that you just answer customers anywhere, always acting like, I deserve better. This place is too small for me. That kind of attitude. You don't do that. You take that small money, you work at that place like as if they're paying you $1 million. You give it your best. So one of the customers who usually patronize that shop that you work in, say hi one day. Say, hi, you sound really nice, educated. Yeah, I'm educated. I'm a so and so graduate and all that. I've worked in so place, but well, something happened, so I left that place and blah. So, well, I have a position in my place of work or in my company that I think it would be a perfect match. And you're like, oh, thank you, Mad. And then, or thank you, Salma. And then they give you their card, and then you get to go to that place for the meeting. And before you know it, your starting salary is 250 or 300,000. But that blessing only came by you first acknowledging and receiving a job of how much? 5,000, 10,000. You see? And then you get blessed. You're like, God, thank you. Blessings sometimes do not come in the package you want. And if you have a mindset that your blessing have to come in a certain package, most likely you would miss it. You have to have discernment to know, okay, more like humility. When you pray so hard to get a certain thing and it's not coming, the one that come actually could be an answer to your prayer. Take it first. That doesn't mean your eyes will not be out there to be searching for better pastures. But for that one you're doing, respect it. Do it like that. Your life depends on it. Don't come late. Don't do some certain things that you would want to do because you think they don't deserve you, a almighty you. No. That is how some of us lose our blessings. So when that 10,000 or 15,000 naira job came and you were grateful enough to celebrate it, at least it's something, I'm going to step out of the house every day anyway, and you give it your best, then the blessing of 250,000, 300,000 a month that it could increase in years to come came. But it didn't come in the package of where you just went to submit your CV and they gave you a job. That's number one. So when something good happened in your life, no matter how small it is, please celebrate it. The next thing you should do is acknowledge the good things that are working for you. So let's say there's a certain thing you want to work for you is not working the way you want it to work. The one that is working, acknowledge it. You might not have all it takes, but the one you have, acknowledge it. Thank God for it. Let's say you hope to have 30 billion, or I don't know how much you would be hoping to meet a certain target to start something up, but you don't have it. The one you have, boya, is 5,000 or 10,000. When you acknowledge it, there's this grace that comes with your persona when you step out. You see, you don't come all. Some people you see sometimes are just angry, bitter. I can understand it, but that's not how your blessing is gonna come. Self-pity, I've said it before and I'll say it again. He does not take you places. The people who pity you are your family members, not people who don't know you, who are business people. No. Creative minds, people that they know would help their company move to the next level, are the ones they want, not somebody that will come and do self-pity. It's not going to work. So let's say you are the type that you are very negative, and that's because of you are expecting things to come in a certain way. Those blessings will not come. If your attitude is wrong, you will most likely let your blessings pass you by and you'll be too angry to discern that's a blessing. So what am I saying? Be good at acknowledging what you already have. It might be small, but be good at it. I already said it. It's almost similar with the first thing I said, which is when something good happens, celebrate it. When you celebrate it, you also acknowledge that it's a good thing, no matter how small it is, and move on. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it. Your blessing is somewhere around the corner. Your attitude actually attracts the things you really truly deserve. But if you are such a person that is so entitled, most times good things will come and you wouldn't even know, and you stay broke like a joke. Another thing is, have a relationship with God. See, I can tell you 110 things you should do in order to prosper. If you do not have a relationship with God, I tell you the truth, it's like I'm deceiving you. You have to learn how to pray. When I say I don't know how to pray, blah, 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 like you pray, hey, start by saying, hello, God, help. That's the most simplest thing you can do. Prayer should not be so religious. The way you would talk to a friend, so, hi, God, I did not create myself. I'm here. It's me again this afternoon or morning or night. So I'm upset. I don't know how to relate to you. I don't know how to talk to you. Show me something in the dream. Do something, God. I don't want to do the wrong thing, so I need you to visit me. That's how you pray. You talk it. And in no time, knowledge would come as to how you should pray. And you begin to pray right. And God is so merciful that he would direct you to the right person at the right time, the right people, relationship that would boost you. And before you know, blessings is all around. You have blessings everywhere. But it starts by you starting anyhow by saying, hello, God, it's me again. Help. Not too much grammar. Then, don't be all about yourself. If you're not all about yourself, you'll be able to acknowledge the things you have. So sometimes you might not be in the mood. The happiness you need, the blessing you need could actually be in you trying to help somebody else and be a blessing to that person. So the person say, hi, madam, please, I'm looking for where I want to get so and so something. You're like, oh, yeah, just go to the next junction there and you get it. And you're polite. You're like, when the person is passing, oh, did you get it? And like, oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you so much. Please, what do you do here? He said, madam, I just sell, I have this on my hair. I take my card. Please call me. Make sure you call me. Oh. And that one call changes your life forever. That place you wanted to go, that person you were just nice to in a very simple way without expecting anything big, was just where your door of breakthrough was in. But it didn't come in the package you were expecting it. Improve your ability. So while you wait for that thing you want to change in your life, while you wait for that breakthrough, that contract to be signed, improve your ability. Learn things about your profession, what it is you can do to improve it. Keep learning and wait. But in the little things, the big things come. If it doesn't come in the package you expected, start by changing your attitude. Today is a good day. I am going to be blessed. Don't give up, my brother, my sister. It's not over. That you have life and you can hear me, it means your blessing is just around the corner. Don't forget to pray. Thanks for watching. Thank you.